911, this is dispatch.
What's going on YouTube? It is Saturday morning, November, what's the date? 5th? November 5th. And I am heading to my new adventure. I have left Inferno Freight, although I didn't tell him I'm leaving because he won't return my calls, so I guess he'll just have to assume I've quit. We're gonna go, my wife don't want to be on TV. I was told her I was gonna interview her and she said, no, you're not interviewing me. I said, don't you want to be on TV? She goes, no, I don't want to be on TV. Why don't you want to be on TV, baby? She is shaking her head, but she'll be mad if I point the camera at her, even though she's very beautiful. But anyway, we're gonna go eat some breakfast. I'm gonna go pick up my rental car, and then I'm gonna head off. I'll be back in a bit. Well, all right, we are off. Me and my wife have had breakfast, and we went by the Conroe Airport and picked up my car. I guess this is a Hyundai, Electra, or Elantra, or something like that. I don't know. I know it's a little car. I'm pretty used to driving small cars anyway, but this thing's like a skateboard. I had to pull over twice already to make sure that I didn't have a flat tire. You can feel something in it. But I'm heading off. I've got a 7-hour drive ahead of me. So hopefully I can get there early enough to where I can chill out before orientation starts tomorrow. Now, some of my Facebook friends already know this, but not everybody here does. After my last video, I have not heard from my boss since. I've tried to call him multiple times. I've tried to text message him multiple times. He will not respond to me, and the reason he will not respond to me is because he did not pay me last week. Payday is supposed to be Monday and at latest Tuesday, and of course after all of the bounce checks that I've received over time, I finally refused to take a check from him, so he's been wire transferring the money directly into my account. Normally it makes it in there by Thursday. If I stay on his ass, it'll make it in there by Wednesday. It wasn't in there on Wednesday, and I called him and he said something about he did it a day late and it would be there Thursday by the end of business day. Well, Thursday it wasn't in there, Friday it wasn't in there, Saturday it wasn't in there, and so he obviously has no intention of paying me, and this is the normal for him. My very first week, when he bounced my very first check, the other driver he had said that he didn't pay him after he quit. Of course, I had a buddy of mine that I got hired on. He got another job and quit. He didn't get paid either. So I think my boss just figures that, it's worked in the past, it'll work for me. Well, it ain't gonna work for me, because I'll tell you what I did. I took my truck, which he delivered to my house, and I backed it up right up against a big oak tree. And I took my car and I parked it right up on the front of it. And I've put a note on the door on both windows, either side, that says, "You are trespassing. Any attempt to move this vehicle will be criminal mischief. You owe me $1,800, I think it's like $1,822 gross. You can have this truck back once that's deposited in my account. My final 2 pay stubs are delivered to me." I checked with the local police department, and since he brought the truck to me, that truck's not stolen. He delivered it to my house, so that's where it's sitting. He won't return my calls. I wasn't allowed to quit, and so that truck's gonna sit right there until he pays me. One way or the other, he's not gonna get away with not paying me. But anything I've said nice in the past about him, I take that back. And so far, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's laying in the hospital in a coma or something, or maybe something's happened to something where he can't call me. But him not returning my calls, him not answering my text messages, him not paying me, in my mind, as of right now, this could change. He's a thief and a liar. And so that truck's gonna sit there for at least 3 weeks while I'm gone, because I have the keys with me. There's nothing that can be done about it. I've got the keys. I've got the keys to my car. So that's where it's gonna sit for 3 weeks at least. Maybe there's a possibility it can be moved if that money ends up in my account, but maybe not. So anyway, we're off. 7-hour drive, and I'll update you in a bit. Y'all take care. Well, here I am. Maverick Transportation's where I decided to go. This is my hotel room. That's my roommate, Justin.
All right.
He's going to be flatbedding it. And man, we're going to have a big time. So it's not a bad room. 2 beds, little closet, a couple desks, a bathroom. I'm hoping a whole lot that he don't snore or fart a lot, but he seems pretty clean. And this is where we are. Not a bad room, but this is where we'll be for the week. So again, hey, thanks for following me. If you like what you see, subscribe at the bottom, tell your friends, and I'll keep you updated throughout the week. And as always, peace.